He's got power, he's got speed, he's got finishing instincts in all realms of mixed martial arts. Here is the Rio de Janeiro-born Southpaw UFC staple, former lightweight champion, Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Dos Anjos, 4 years the elder. Same numbers on reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael Dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Mateusz Gamrot. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-move player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ring.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted. But this is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Looking to land the right just out of range. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. He comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! And a strong outside leg kick there. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Dos Anjos going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Ooh. RDA going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Single collar tie now. Well, not sure why it took him so long to go to the well with the body shot, but he landed to the midsection there, nicely placed right underneath the elbow.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Got an angle here to try to change the position. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mateusz Gamrot!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win.